guys, welcome back to my channel. Uh, if you haven't, please subscribe, share, all them good things. Like the video if you do like the video. Um, just want to touch on a couple of things. Um, since this is about physical, emotional, and mental awareness and just being okay in all of those areas and physically fit. I just want to touch on a couple things. Update you guys. Mentally, I am everywhere. And um, I think that's just because some of the things that I'm feeling, I haven't felt in a while. And then some of the things I'm feeling, I don't even know if I ever felt those things in my marriage. So it's kind of a rough area to navigate because on one hand you're second guessing fairy tales and whatnot. On the other hand, you're trying to be realistic about it, and not all things work out. But who's to say that it can't work out? And these feelings are very valid and whatnot. Um, and it's just a matter of is it possible, and if it is, did I just not, I don't know, it's just rough. So trying to figure it out, and then also trying to find that balance between friendship and love and friendship is hard, because you could have love for someone, like I got love for you, and that's typically what most friendships have. Like, I have mad love for you, but if you cross a gray line, or you go into that gray area where you naturally just care for someone, and then those natural feelings don't have to be reciprocated, but that's what I may be feeling, or that's what the next person may be feeling. And people show their love in different ways. You learn to understand the other person. You learn to see their likes and dislikes and want to do the best. And sometimes it may be overwhelming for them, but that is, like, you'll give them the whole entire world. That could be a possibility, give them the whole entire world. But it hurts when it's not reciprocated. Like, if it's in my situation, I feel like I don't know if anything is reciprocated. Like, I'm unaware of certain things. I don't know. So it's just, I'm learning, and it's hard because you're learning, but then you don't trust because of your past. And it's possible to be over your past, but understand, like, I guess I'm very naive. Like, I don't have a reason to not trust, and you have to give me a reason to not trust you. Other than that, I'll go into any situation with an open mind. And but I think it's when your heart's involved, that's a whole nother story. You know, um, it's a different story. So that's a little bit on the mental and emotional. Have I been staying focused on my fitness for the past 2 days since I updated you guys? Most definitely. It is what's going to get me through. This is my focus amongst, all of the feelings and, turbulence I have going on right now in my life. But what's going on right now is more so about um, getting to a place where you're okay with everything in your life. And I'm okay for now, but I want to be 100%. Like, there is no one who can come in and just say, um, hurt my feelings. And like, I want to be able to stand proud and just say, I can handle this. And that's because I'm all right mentally, emotionally, spiritually, um, religiously, everything, physically. Physical is for me. I have goals. I want to be not no Instagram model, but more like a fitness. Um, uh, I just want to help as many people as possible, and to help one, you have to understand that they have the mental, emotional, physical aspects as well. So that's what this page is all about. I don't think I sat down and just said, "Hey, what am I trying to do?" Well, this is what I'm trying to do. Um, But that's a little background about myself and what I'm experiencing and where I'm coming from, so that by the time this 90 days is up, I'm at 86 right now. You guys can see the transition from here to whatever it's going to be. And it can't be nothing but good, but follow along, go to the gym if you want to, comment, let me know how it's going for you too. Your 90 days can start whenever. You know, all you have to understand is that when you get to 86, follow this and know that I'm going to the gym every day. I'm in my gym gear right now, long sleeve. I've had this shirt for a minute. I remember, I think I got it in when I was in Indiana, when my family and we lived in Indiana. And that's when these started to come out with like the little, you got the little thumb holes and everything. And I was big on running outside. I hate the treadmill, with a passion. You don't do anything. I think it's more so balance and coordination on a treadmill. But when your feet are hitting the pavement, you're experiencing much more. That's just the earth, nature. That's just what God has given you. Like, embrace it. So you're going on hills, and then I'm in Colorado, so you're going on hills, and elevations going up and down, and it's just, that's real. You get out of breath. You can kind of pace yourself on a treadmill a little more, but if you could pace yourself running on a pavement outside, then you golden. So, and if you can run in Colorado, I mean, you good. So, but yeah, in my gym gear, still got my head wrap. That's a little bit about what my page is going to be, showing you things that I may eat throughout this journey. I did change my diet. It's not more so anything that I can, it's just being aware of what I'm eating. That's just more so what I'm doing right now. I'm being aware of what I'm eating. I do use FitnessPal, so I'm aware of how many carbs, and I'm just, carbs, protein, and fats that I'm, eating. So I do calculate my macros to try to stay within that. But when I do indulge, I indulge responsibly. I try to indulge responsibly. There are times where the cake may look really, really good, but that's just what it is. So responsibly, understanding that if you do that, you're going to have to put in extra work at the gym. You do that, you're probably going to have to take down some of the things you're going to eat throughout the day because, I try to burn what I eat, which ultimately I'm full, but I'm burning more than what I eat. So it's more so that's just what I do. And then if I don't burn everything I eat, I know I burn some calories. So whatever I do eat, I know that I already did a workout. I'm pretty good. So it just helps me. I guess mentally, I just burn what I eat. Mentally, it helps to just, all right, realistically speaking, you burn what you eat, then that's not, you already burned that extra weight from that food or, whatever it is, but you already ingested all the nutrients and whatnot. So yeah, that's a little bit about the channel and what I do. And yeah, so I'll be showing things that I cook throughout this, go in depth about what I do to get through the day. I have 3 boys, so it gets a little hectic, and maybe I'll do something where you can just, roll with me for a day. Because when my kids are with me, because I co-parent with their father and whatnot, so I have them 50% of the time. But when they are with me, it gets a little crazy because, you're dealing with 3 boys, 3 different personalities, they're just my little beings. So, yeah, that's what it is. And I'll go through like my little faves and whatnot. After this, I'm going to record what's in my bag, my gym bag, and combine that with music as well. Like what I listen to, I'll do the top 10 for my Spotify. And I also record some workouts when I get comfortable with that. Right now, I'm not comfortable with recording workouts. I have to be comfortable. I just became comfortable with being in the gym and using weights and using body weight at the gym. I do prefer to do it at home, but I I had a friend who helped me become comfortable with my body in public. Not so much worry about what other people are thinking and what they're looking at. That did bother me a lot. So I'll go through that, post some workouts, and obviously you'll have my morning routine. So I need to post that first because that was at, I think, 85 days. So that was yesterday. So I'll post that first so I don't get out of order. But today I'm at 84 days left. So I think, did I say 86 earlier? But I'm at 84. It's at 84. Yesterday was 85. So yeah. So, and then I'll post what apps I use. I use a number of apps. Like I said, I use FitnessPal, I use Fitbod for body weight training and just weights in general. So, and then I'll go through like what HIIT workouts, because I'll try to fit at least one HIIT workout about 15 to 20 minutes in throughout my day. And then, I spend my typical 1.5 to 2 hours at the gym. And that's because it takes a while to get through a weight training session. It's just then you have to, and I add a cardio into it too. So cardio is about 35 minutes, and then you got the 15-minute warm-up that I do to get my blood flowing, and I end it off. I'll just go through all that later though. I'll give you all them tips and stuff later. So yeah, thanks for watching as usual, and I appreciate it. You appreciate it. And keep your head up. I'm gonna keep my head up. Leave a comment. Let me know how you doing. All right.
Get up early.
Some of y'all don't want it. That's why you ain't got it.
I don't sleep when I'm tired. I sleep when I'm done.
The average millionaire wakes up at 4 a.m.
So it started off 4 o'clock in the morning when I'd